would like to say thank you if you belong to families that spend your Christmas and your New Year with your family and you stayed intact at home. And also would like to acknowledge the government of Fiji for that curfew hours of 11 to 4. I would like to take this time to thank the government of Fiji for doing that. We travel quite a fair bit up and down to Nadi and back to Suva, and we need to get a permit to do that. And I asked him today to say thank you for that decision. Not only that, it also, it keeps the family together. You have no choice. Nindandola ko tuwa Italia, iko sa tudala to iko sa natuvandua. Oba mi nakatakabali na matintu na I believe a lot of people, they don't like the curfew hours because it's sort of like restrict their movements or restrict them wherever they go, whatever they can do. But I would like to say today that I'm really grateful for these curfew hours because it's sort of like make daddy come home early or, pull mommy out from the nightclub or from wherever they are to be home. And the children see their parents back at home. So for you children, and if you're one of those children who actually stayed intact, over the years, we see children on the street, out from clubbing in the early hours of the morning. I'm talking about the non-curfew hours in those, years. And you see them on the street in the morning. They don't have any more money to go back home. They, are being in the nightclub the whole night. And it's quite a different picture now. And you may be doing your dancing or your drinking and everything at home, which is more better than being out and you still, staying home. So we get a new Methodist. While we came to the Pro Events Division, the North, already we returned Ops Division, and the function na kamay nandi. Na tiko ba tining wano, redir na wano, non-retalita ka na kanikalo, na rebellion. I believe we should thank our children. Binakabalib na loto. Thank you. But you have the choice to join your friend or do other things that you want to do. But for you to stay and be part of the item and do the things of God, we are grateful. I don't want to take that for granted that you are our children or belong to church family. You're supposed to be doing those things. But I would like to stand today with him as ministry leader to say thank you. Thank you to our new Methodist youth for serving God, for testimonies, for doing items and doing all those things for God. I will stand today to say thank you because it's a good sign. It's a sign of maturity and it also bring the family together and help the family to be blessed because of this combined effort, both from the children as well as the parents. Well, back to you children. If you have your 2021 all well laid out, your plans for your school, you're all good, you have your school books, your school uniform, then fine, you thank God. But we can't go get the sewawati ko sagati ko na mola ni police, sagati ko na uniform, sagati ko na madala na kurubuli na kala ko ni kina, kako ni ko give up, kako ni ko yalo lie. You continue to stand before God today on the Holy Communion and continue to believe and continue to receive. Weekenda na ba amata bubale, lebo weekenda bakami lulunga balele minonda bulo bailabo, you're scraping through trying to find the coins. I know what it's like. I used to look for coins out on the, all in the house, the hidden places, the kitchen. May valele na kolo na bangare na kona ni kaungo and dola babi na bawa si sona bag ko no ko makita ko ngona soba iko soba on biti loma sinura kay ko ko I know what it's like. And maybe some of us are in that phase. You're actually scraping through and looking for those loose change to get you through daily. And whatever you're going through against all odds, you need to believe in God today. So those of you who are sick, whatever sickness, maybe the doctor tells you this sick, you've got that, against all odds. Whatever the world say, whatever that it's out there, whatever you can see that you say you have nothing, you need to believe and trust in this God. Because this God can do exceedingly more than you can imagine. This God can allow you and can make you, can overtake you, to clear your bills, clear your debts. Not only that, a lot of other greater things that your mind cannot even plan for you. He's got greater plans for you in Jeremiah 29:11. He says, I alone know the plans I have for you, to prosper you. He says to prosper you, never to harm you. To what? To prosper you. To prosper you. And never to harm you. So, trust in him today and believe in him that his plan is great. Maybe you're sitting there, you could have go, how can Auntie Ray say that? I'm struggling. I'm going through this thing. How can she say that?